All praise Creator, nobody else, peace and love. So, I'm going to teach a lesson on Monday afternoon, I believe. I'm running around here a lot of stuff. Me and the wife, and I've been working. I do my 12-hour shifts. But I got work to do during the week now because I got to do some work to the, a little bit of work to the camper, the RV. So that's on the list. Get that out the way. I'll be up early in the morning tomorrow to take care of some stuff too. I have to say my wife really did it. Credit gave me a good wife, and I really appreciate that. For real. But as we know, things are getting really, man, like by end of within 2 months or by before that, things are gonna hit the fan. So I really hope everybody getting ready, because it's time to go to the wilderness, y'all, really soon, like within 2 months' time. It's time to go to the wilderness. So I hope everybody's getting everything together and the whole 9 yards, because it's looking kind of scary, y'all. Literally in 2 months, 3 at the most, and I highly doubt that long. People gonna be turning into zombies. And it's very scary that this sort of thing can happen. It's very scary that this sort of thing can happen. But like I said, they are the end of the world, because this is the thing they pushing on people. Cain made a deal with the devil, which is the Edomites and pretty much the outside nations got a deal with the devil anyway. They all do, and it's basically it's time to pay up. So, unfortunately, and fortunately, there are those who are going to have to be on the earth to take care of the earth. Unfortunately, the bad part is that you have to deal with some of the bullshit.
Oh, it's wet?
Yeah, it's wet. Yeah, the things. So, those are things you may not want to deal with, but what can I say, man? I love the Creator. I'm going to keep on loving the Creator. I hope everybody does the same. And I haven't been doing much videos as much as I usually do. But keep in mind, I am still kind of sad. Today's the first day I did not cry about Brother Sinky being gone. I cried yesterday and the day before that. I'm not the only one crying. There's other teachers I spoke to on the phone too that's cried over it. He's already missed. Like, I wasn't talking to anybody, getting contact with anybody before Brother Sinky. When Brother Sinky reached out to me, it started a snowball effect to where people would get in touch with me and I got in touch with people. And teachers came from that. A lot of good teachers came from that. Just from that one group, was like a burst of energy of truth. Teachers start spawning over the place. Some more knowledgeable than others. Everybody has their own little niche. And it continued still to this day. Mr. News and the Lions Den family, that was the name that me, Brother Truth, and Brother Sinky put together. And Brother Sinky said put the quotation mark at the top. Brother Sinky was the one to tell me about Stream Live. Because before I was doing some other different stream, we was having issues with it. And Brother Sinky was telling me and Brother Truth about Stream Live, and actually gave me advice on how to work it. So I figured it out because Brother Sinky was there. Like, Brother Sinky, man, like, I can call him and just dump 3 hours of truth on him. Deeper truth than I ever told just about any of you. And Brother Sinky was like a sponge, man. He would listen. Now, he made his comments on the stuff that he knew, which was good, and it put some pieces together for him. But he was a sponge. He absorbed the information. And that's one thing about Brother Sinky. I could tell him, explain it, and be done with it. I didn't have to go over things over and over again, And so I poured as much as I could into Brother Sinky. You know, I knew that he really loved the Creator and he really did want to make it. And he loved us. I've later found out, now we, you know, I'm not saying to say anything, and brother, Chase, you don't owe us anything. You know, I would like to get in on that, when they spread the ashes though, like everybody else. But I found out from one of our brothers, Fear Pension told me that Brother Sinky told him when he first met me, he was going to give us 5 acres of land. So that whole time he was trying to get me to come, and I was trying to get everybody else to go, and everybody wouldn't go, so I sent Brother Whitehead out to check Brother Sinky out. Brother Whitehead said us to go, but I already knew it. I tried to get others to go. Nobody went. Instead, they chose Brother Yasharal. My only regret is not going when he was telling me to come. I know for a fact that if I would have left, tons of folks would have followed, because I was getting phone calls almost the other day asking, when are you leaving to go to Brother Sinky's? And I would tell people, don't worry about when I'm leaving. Y'all just go. Brother Sinky needs your help, and y'all can nurse him back to health, which is one of my goals I wanted to do, because I want him to be able to survive all this stuff, and we could, you know, y'all can get the land ready. And I should have been the one to just go. And it started getting to work, and the others would have just left and followed. So instead now, Creator gave us, you know, Creator's doing what Creator's doing. And we're going to be straight. But like I said, brother, don't worry. Like I said, Brother Chase, you don't owe us anything. You're cool. You know, I'm saying that for certain reasons. Because I don't want you to feel like you owe us anything, because you really don't. But we, you know, we appreciate what you're doing by posting what you're posting, you know, especially with the ashes and the compliments and, you know, what you had to say, because it means a lot to us, you know. You're like an extension of Brother Sinky, believe it or not, because when we look at you, we can see the resemblance of Brother Sinky. And to most of us, you're all that we even really have, quote unquote, a Brother Sinky, because most of these memories and, man. Brother Sinky, man, I said that shit. I said it was gonna hurt me when you left. When you were gone, it was gonna hurt, and I was right. Well, I'll tell you what, let me get off here, because I don't want to think about this too much. I don't know about everybody, but this is hard for me. This is really hard for me, man. I lost family members. You know what I'm saying? My ex-wife did me dirty, had to go, whatever. Got a new wife, took care of me with, you know, make sure he gave me a good one, because it was tough. And I've been hurt, I've been betrayed, I've been talked down, man, you name it. Ooh, I've been spit on. You'd be surprised. I was spit on a couple of times. I'm not gonna say about who, because, you know, that person shouldn't have did that. We got into it. Yeah, we sure got into it after that. I wasn't playing, but you know, nothing hurts more than losing a real friend. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I'm getting out of here. I get back to work. I don't want to be all emotional. I've been trying really hard to just be strong, because life is life, and we knew it was coming, man. But I do regret not going when he said to go. You know what I'm saying? But the Creator still always make a way. The Creator has made a way, and I'm just gonna leave it alone. I was told not to say certain things online, so I'm not gonna say certain things online. But yeah, love everybody. Talk to you guys later.